What is going on, guys? Welcome back to FS25, and today we're going to be starting a new series where I take this dump truck, a little bit of equipment I have, and this whole entire mountain back here and try to build a logging empire. Can we do it, or will we go bankrupt? I don't know. Let's find out. What is going on, guys? The Ghost here, and today we are back on air logging site. Now, I spent around $4,000 getting some stuff done because just having all this up here is great, but then it's like we legit have to, go all the way. I love how it tells you what that is. We legit get all this stacked up, but then we have to take it like one by one down here. So I had the dozer crew come back. And we made this little road here, and instead of being a zigzag snake, I made it one big hill. Now I told them to do this. Now I know this is a steep hill, but that's incline, really quick. I got to get rid of this tree, but I went ahead and cut this. I got to get a stump grinder too, but we'll be able to hook the skidder to the big trees, pull them down here, and then cut them. And then sort them out. Now I do have, like, basically it kind of tells you what it is now. Ponderosa pine. That's Ponderosa pine. Because I was just going on like the look of it and everything. So we got Ponderosa pine. Pine. That way we can kind of keep the trees together and stuff. I don't know if that gives you more money or whatever. But I feel like it's more legit than just cutting everything we can. So today I think we're going to go for, I think it's called lodgepole pine. I think it's these trees right here. Yeah, lodgepole pine. This is what we're going to go for. So basically we're going to grab the skidder and cut down these big trees. Is this one? It might be one. See, now that looks a little bit different than the others, but we're going to grab these and then pull them down and then cut them down there. So probably need to put the tractor down there. But first, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll start up all the equipment. Get it running and everything. It ain't that cold. It's daggone April right now in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead put this down here. I like to get me a ramp or something. I think that would be good. But I think all the wood up here we'll use like wood chips. I need to get me a hook on this, because if I could get that trailer up here, the wood chip trailer, we will be doing like excellent. Alright, I think I'm park. Oh, this right here, this is going to be like our little sorting area. Now I wish it was a little bigger, but I had them just push some dirt out, and maybe eventually we can make it a little bigger. But like I said, this is just all temporary, and I'm not trying to spend a fortune just for this, because as soon as we get this cleared, we roll on to the next job. But let's go up here, grab the skidder, start cutting some trees, and see how it works. I'm hoping this is going to be a good outfit to bring down constantly like this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut some. I think what I'll do is I'll cut, and then I'll winch it up here, cut another one, and then basically take like 2 or 3 trees down at a time. I think I want to try to work toward this way. So let me go ahead. I want to follow the other way. Hopefully it works. Sometimes, like, every time I cut a tree, it just stops. It's like, no, I'm not going that way. You need to go that way. All that way. All that way. It never fails. I'm going to have to run, like, tackle this sucker. Go! Timber! Oh my gosh. Alright, let me back the skidder up. We'll pull it out. I'm just going to position it where I want it to be and everything. This thing's a pretty good beast to be homemade and everything. I will say that. We'll position it where we need. And that's... And trees right there might be a problem. But I feel if I get the front of them close to the back here, they'll follow. They won't really get snagged on anything, so I think we'll be okay. So let me go ahead and grab this winch. I don't know how far out we can go with it. Apparently this far. Alright, hook it. And pull. Don't get stuck right there. Don't get stuck on the other one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Can I... Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. What's that, like, ride the tree or the log or something? I don't know what that's... is or whatever. We did a log roll or whatever in the water. That'd be pretty good. Alright. I wish that would go down. We can like put it down like your other one. So let's get it kind of close. I want to get it 2-2. Alright, right there. Let's go ahead and unhook it. Let's go cut another one. This is basically what we do. See, some reason, I don't know why. If I delimb all of it, like sometimes the tree disappeared. I don't know why it does that. So, you know, kind of like iffy on delimbing a lot of them. Oh, this, okay, we got another one. I think we can do up to like 4. So, that's a pretty good amount and everything. My goal was to get a load today. Come on. Alright, we're going to have to push this thing. Ugh. And of course, it's going to be right behind here. Can I cut this? I might be able to cut it enough to get that off. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, I think we'll be able to be good. And I want to cut this one right here. I don't know how far our winch goes, though. I don't know. We're about to see. I got like stumps everywhere up in here. Alright, let's see how far you go, winch. We can get a load of lodge pole pine. We'll be alright. Alright, let me go ahead and hit that right there. I think we are going to dodge that boy. I got a remote on this thing. There we go. Yeah. That stump actually kind of helps it too. Just make sure we're not pulling. Dodge the other tree, dodge the other tree, dodge the other tree. Oh, it's going to go right into that stupid stuff. Did it? Like, I'm kind of scared to get near it. There you go, I can cut this stuff more. Alright, good. We got tension against, oh, that's why I didn't want to get near it. And it's going to hit that stump too. Maybe. Oh my gosh, this is a stump nightmare. Luckily, I'm a professional. Yeah, okay. I know loggers. Does that make me a professional if I know loggers? I have loggers in my family. I mean, does that help? Alright, so I feel like we could take 4. I really want to see what the max is that, you know, how good we can. Okay, right there is good. Let me go ahead and that's actually, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Is this one? Like, I don't want to go too far over the hill because we'll just have to back up. But the good thing is with that, you know, we can bring it all the way over here and start getting it. Is this a large hole pipe? That's just a pine. Listen, I'll be back for you. Don't think you escaped my wrath yet. I have no clue if this is going to be far enough. I mean, if our winch is going to come this way far enough. I love how it's like, yeah, it's falling, but it's not falling. Oh, timber. And of course. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, we cut that. I'll come back through here. I know how I can find all these things. I'll bring my lawnmower through and just hear ping, 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 ping. Hitting everything. Alright. Let me go ahead and grab the old winch. I don't know how far this is going to reach, but if it reaches this, I think this will be our last tree park where we are, because, like, I don't want to, you know. Alright. Alright, it's on its way. That's a pretty good little hill. Let me make sure, like, it's not pulling us backwards or anything. No, it's going. Oh wait, what'd that tree move for? Is that because of the line? I don't know. Where is their tree? Where's the tree we can? Okay, there it is. Oh, you can tell it's a heavy pull. I'm waiting to see like a skidder fly through here. Don't hit that tree. Don't hit that tree. Don't hit that. Will it go around it? Why no? Of course it won't. Oh my gosh, I about died. I don't even know where that little tree went. Is this it? Alright, let's move that out of the way. Alright, now of course this is going to want to come up like right between those. Alright, as long as it keeps on going. Probably will get stuck at that stump right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. What? It's actually doing good. Maybe. Funny thing is, it's like it's going to bring the other trees with it. So it's like they're all going to be like uniform. Or we're sitting on top of it. I don't know. Oh yeah, we might be sitting on top of it. Hang on. I got this. Look at that. It's like we knew what we were doing. Maybe. I don't know. This thing has no suspension flex at all. Straight business. Alright. Let's go ahead and hook this up. I want to pull it up to the others. It's like a delay. It like pulls it and it slides and then you got to pull it back down. Alright. Alright. Right there. Now, let's go ahead and grab this one. And we want to grab, well, I was like, now tell me, you better be able to grab. Okay, we could probably do 4 at a time, but I feel like this is going to be pretty good. Now, I should probably delim them, but I'm not going to do that until we get down here. So this is where it kind of gets... What's my door open for? I don't want to open my door. It's dangerous. Okay, let's do this. I want to keep them kind of close. So you do follow us. Look at this. No problem. I'll get a little selfie picture of that. Oh, can we fit through here? It should ride off of that tree right there. So that tree actually might help us. Oh, this is not sketchy at all. This is a... We'll be quiet. We'll be quiet. Okay. Look at this. Huh. I gotta get rid of that stump because I feel like that's gonna kind of mess us up. But look. Now if I have enough room here on the cutout or the dugout here, we'll be alright. Well, hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Look at that. That is amazing. Now we'll probably have to go through here and cut it. I need my trailer to kind of do like kind of a reference and everything because I want the I have like a thing where it's supposed to kind of tell you how far, but I don't think it's telling me how far. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm going to cut it about right here. I feel like this is a pretty good point. Like, I want to get, if I bring it down here, I want to work on, you know, cutting each one. But that's going to be a big tree, a big one right there. Because look at these other small ones compared to that one. Oh, yeah. Making the money off this tree, hopefully. Oh yeah. And we'll go through and delimb this one. Gotta cut it on the side. And then we got our tractor there to kind of do the other work. So I want to go ahead and delimb all these. If I can get that side. then we'll be able to stack these up. Now, I did have the fence put up. I know this is not really going to, like, stop the logs from going over in there, but it's going to be pretty stout, so it'll help me grab them and everything. That needs to be moved over here. And then we can put these logs right here. And then once I get my trailer, we can just bring them around, park the trailer here, grab the tractor, load them, and roll on. The smaller pieces that we get like this, we can feed them to the chipper. I would like to maybe make a little backup area here, or a ramp, where I can, like, just, you know, load these up on the tractor and everything. Because right now the tractor, it's not that tall, but it does the job. So let me go ahead and get this. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this last log here. Now I did have to cut it just a little bit, some of these, because they were just way too long. So kind of had to do that, but those 3 logs literally gave us all of that. Hang on, let me back up over here. Gave us all that, and that's a pretty good, you know, little load right there. And it gave us all of these like smaller logs that I'm just going to put in there, and then we'll just mix the wood chips up and everything, because I'm not really worried. We got those little things there. We got probably maybe this one, that one, and that one. And I think we made like, what, 40-some thousand with the load of that. So once we get that, we'll be pretty good. But I think we should head up. Let's head on up in the skidder and grab at least another load and everything to bring down here, because I'm trying to get the yard going pretty good. And all the logs up top, they are smaller. I think we use all those for the wood chipper too. I'll just have to get the tractor and start making some trips and everything. We are spinning a little bit. Luckily, we ain't got to pull the logs up the hill. Now, eventually, I want to get one of those things where you can go to a tree, grab it, cut it, and do perfect length. Because right now, I'm doing it with the chainsaw. So it's like we're doing as good as we can. I want to get some more. I think these. Hang on, let me check these trees over here. We're looking for. Is this one? No, it's dead wood. Let's see. We're looking for. We got one. I got my. Where's my spray? That one. That one's pine. Yo, at least want maybe 3. Deadwood. I know there's some over there. What about this one back here? Deadwood. There we go. So that's 3. Look how tall these things are. It is crazy. We could probably take one more, but I really don't want to, like, push it. But what I'll do is we'll back the skidder up. I don't know. Right there actually looks like a pretty good spot. Let me turn it around. That way, I will leave that tree there because it kind of bounces off that tree around the curve. So that makes it really good for us. Really good. Alright, let me go ahead and position this. And we'll leave it running since we're going to be using that. Let's go cut us some trees. Alright, we need to cut them so they fall downhill and we'll pull them uphill. Simple, simple, simple. Alright. Come on. I swear these go push. Ugh. Alright, and of course it falls right behind here. Now can I? Yeah, we go. It's like some of these I can cut pretty close to the ground. Other ones it don't let you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these other ones too. Besides literally just waiting. Alright, cut that. Oh yeah. Timber. Oh, well that is going uphill. I think I... Well, I thought I was going to go that way, but okay. And this one right here. Let's cut like this. Alright. And of course it gets stuck. Timber! Oh. Alright. Now this right here is going to be the only pain in the butt. And I feel like if I hook it right there, we could probably pull it up some, and then I could turn it around. I feel like that's what we could do. Could I pull it? No, because that little tree right there. All right, so we're going to try some Jake stuff. That's name should be a name of our logging company, Jank R Us. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up some. All right, then we're gonna let go. Then I want to grab again, pull it around here, because if I pull it from this, it's a whole lot easier. It seems like. All right, put it right there, and we are going to try to spin this bad boy around. Oh, it's not what I... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Not what I was really hoping for. Oh, well, it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, keep going. Oh, it's going to get stuck between there. Crap. Alright, probably should have just done it how we did. But let's go ahead and grab our other ones. Let's see, there's one right here. Go ahead and pull it. It's a straight shot up, too. That one would have fell down the other way. It would have been so much better. But no, no it didn't. Keep on moving on up. Feel like you're a different world up here versus down in that valley and everything. Alright. Well, this is going to be... I'm probably going to have to pull it over there. We're going to have to do a little work to get that tree done. Let me go ahead and grab the other one at least. It is, I think, over here. Yeah, there it is. Up in the air. It's not dangerous at all. Not dangerous at all. Let me go ahead and stand over here. It's not getting hung on anything. We're good. Now, if it goes by that tree right there, will be even better. Don't get hung on the tree. Right beside it. Perfect. That's what I was planning. That's deadwood, ain't it? Yeah, deadwood. Reminds me of that, it was a show off of, or a Twilight. He's like, Deadwood. I gotta get to Deadwood. Alright, so let's go ahead, unhook it. Now, I need to spin that one around, so we're gonna have to... I wish, like, you could have, like, pulleys. I know they have a pulley system, but, like, I can bounce it off of each tree. Alright, I'm going to try to pull it this way. And then maybe pull, and I'll pull the skidder up some so we can kind of get everything in one spot. Alright, pull this way. Yep. Alright, I'm hoping that rock kind of helps us now. Are we bypassed that tree yet? Maybe so. No. Golly, how long is this thing? Keep going. That tree is like swaying back and forth. Why is it not going? I'm hitting the thing. Am I out of reach? Okay, apparently I was out of reach. Alright, I think I might be past that. That little tree right there is like swaying back and forth. Holy crap, look at that. Thing's rotten. Is that deadwood? It's spruce. Alright, so now I guess I'll put it right there and we'll bounce it around. We're playing like musical winches. No. Wait, no, that's not it. That's the egg. Or no, what is it? The chicken dance or something? Yeah. I'll sing the egg off of Jimmy Neutron, you know, movie back in the day. We throwed it back. Talk about the old school classics, man. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I think we might be able to get it this way now. This is literally going to, like, mess everything up. Oh, you got it. You got it. Yeah, you can do it. I bet you if it goes in between there, I'm just going to like, okay, I'm just going to cut it. Because, like, that's ridiculous. I ain't even going to mess with it. Keep doing this. I'll just come back and grab that at another time. Alright. Let me go ahead. Grab this. Pull it right here so we can pull all the other ones closer too. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Alright. That tree right there really messed us up. But it's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook up to that one right there. We'll pull all the other ones up close too. And then we'll be good. We got this. Alright, I don't know. Can I pull? No, probably too far down. It's like this thing has a little delay when it does it. Like I let off, I push the button. It's like, I guess where it slides up, it's got to get rid of the slack. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. It's like I knew what I was. I'm not going to say that because we know that's a lie. I did not know what I was doing. Alright, you come on up. And then we're going to hook all these together and we're going to try to pull them. I feel like we should be able to. We'll get these down there, fix these, and we are good. Okay, now. Let's see, can I do there? And I'm hoping one more right there. Alright. We should be good. It's either going to be good or bad. We don't know. Oh, yeah. It's good. And that tree right there should... Oh, my gosh. What in the world? That tree right there should help us. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Our second skidder load of trees. Oh yeah, look at that. We're professional. Professional screw ups. Alright. Pull these up here. Clean these off. That's pretty good right there. Go in and unhook them. Alright. Now. I'm trying to get them all at like... I'll look over there. Probably about right here. I think this one is a little bit farther up. So these will do like right here. And perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll clean these off. You have the clean trees, you know, when you roll up to the mill. Alright, I want to go ahead and get all these cleaned up really quick, and then we can get them over there stacked up. Alright, let's go ahead and put this last one over here. I will tell you, we are getting a little stockpile. Now, I don't know if this would fill our trailer or not, but I'm sure this would probably be a pretty good little bit amount of money. And everything. Alright, let's close that back. And then we still have all the other the wood up there that I need to bring down. I could probably put it on our flatbed. I don't know if our truck would even make it. I really don't know. I kind of want to get a run and see if our truck would make it, and that'd be wonderful if it would. I mean, I could probably push it up with the skidder, but it's like I don't want to mess up our trailer. So that's one of the problems there. But I think I'm going to fire this up over here, and I want to cut up these pieces real small where I can actually just throw them up in here. Let's see. Alright. And then we can just go ahead and at least be, you know, getting some of this stuff done. People gonna be like, why is this guy playing basketball with like wood? Alright, let me go ahead. Probably need to cut these in little pieces because, yeah. Alright. Now see, it looks like this is kind of working for us. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. And then go ahead and cut this. This is going to be a little bit heavier. I could do this with the tractor, but I'd have to move the truck and everything. And I'm like, legit, we could just do it like this. We'll totally be fine. I'm not worried about where they're telling me to cut, because that last cut seems like it kind of gets rid of the other wood. This ain't gonna fill it up, but at least it's going toward it. But if we fill our trailer up, I'm sure we have enough wood up there to fill this thing up. Alright, let me go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh, work out. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get all this in there. Alright, I think we're at like 7% on this. We'll go ahead and turn it off so we don't waste fuel. Well, we got that. I really want to know if this truck will make it up through there. So, I think I'm going to go down the road, turn around, come through here wide open and see if I can make it. And we can strap all those logs on here. I have my other logging trailer, but these are smaller logs. I don't know if it would stay on the trailer or not. So, this is where it's going to get hairy at. I really need a full... Oh my gosh, I've already hit a bridge. I really need a full drive truck for all this. I think I want to go... Is there anybody behind us? They're way back there. Hold on, we're going to make a turn. Oh, two-wheeling. Let's do it. We got this. We're going to make it. I don't know if we are or not. We're already getting the slow start. Hold on. Oh, she don't like it. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. What? We made it. Oh my gosh, I did not think we was going to make that. Not gonna lie, did not think we was gonna make it. Now I'm wondering, should I? Yeah, we'll just use the rest of this wood for wood chips because we make money off of that too. I gotta get my tractor. Wow, I'm so proud of you, truck. You did it. Oh, we were spinning though. I thought we was gonna get off like the trail and everything coming up through there. I cannot believe that. Like right through here, I made it downshift itself because it was like bogging down. Wow, look at that. No wonder we didn't pop a tire right there. Alright, let's go ahead and take this up there and get some work done. Alright. Luckily, we really don't have to worry, golly, about a lot of are you gonna make it? Worry about a lot of thieves because the forest rangers come through here so much and everything. I gave permission. I'm like, if y'all need to go through here, just roll on. Oh yeah, we're making it now. I get that 3 high. Well, why do you want to go? Why do you want? There we go. Alright, we're going to start scooping all this up and everything, putting it on our trailer. I know we have trailers for this, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, go ahead. Grab a little load. Alright. Now if I just don't lose it, we'll be okay. Alright. Put this on here. You know, well, I don't know if I could have brought that machine up here or not. I feel like that would be definitely pushing it to get that machine up here. The old chipper, because it weighs a lot more than this trailer does. And we were spinning, and I'm also powering this thing right now here. Goodness. Alright, let me go ahead and let that go. And we'll grab some more. Perfect. Wow, it actually looks like I knew what I was doing as I back up on log pile. You know how it is. Alright, let me grab some more, and we're going to try to get all these on there. Alright, that is going to do it for that and everything. Let's go ahead and see how good this thing's going to go down the hill. I think I got everything latched down. Let me double check, that way everything is latched. Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure we want to go down this hill pretty quick because a lot of the weight is on the back. And that's, I don't know why, just how I started stacking, and that's kind of how it did. I'm hoping I can get turned around. I think I might actually be able to go through here. Let me see. I remember where I said, well, air two-wheel drive truck doesn't go good, but here I am driving through a forest. Oh yeah. As long as you hit it with speed, you're good. Alright, this is probably going to get sketchy. Maybe, I don't know. This road is actually a pretty good road. It's just right here. You gotta watch your trailers, and we are sliding. Hey, what if we could, what if I could back up? Alright, so if we had to go backwards, we could. Alright, let's go ahead and creep down here. Now, I know this is probably not how we want to haul logs, but it was the fastest, easiest way. I'm not going to put these logs in the, to be honest, this would actually probably be a really good load. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm half tempted just to take it like it is now. I know it's kind of jank. We literally have a trailer, but it's like, you know, I should just go ahead and do, what tree has this stupid thing out? You know what? Let's just go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and take it like it is. Not worry about wood chips or anything. We'll just get some money from it. I know it's kind of jank, but again, it's us. So let's go haul this off, and then we're done for today. I can tell it's got a little bit of weight on it. Guarantee might get pulled over with a tree dragon. Alright, let's see what this bad boy will do. Golly, that was the biggest the biggest widest turn I did that I didn't need to do. I'm saying about maybe 10 grand or something like that. I know it's kind of mixed matched and everything, but I figured why load them up and then put them in the wood chipper again. Some of them are actually pretty good length and everything, so I'm hoping we get pretty good, even though they are all mixed up and everything. So, alright, let's see how much we get for these bad boys. Alright, here we go. 15,000. That's actually not that bad. That's a lot more money than what we had. So, heck yeah. Well, I'm going to get ready to head back up in the mountain, drop the trailer off, and then head home. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm Ghost, and as always, woo! Murica Baby, yeah! Hill climbing in a semi truck.